Spoke to some shared governance issues last time, and I've been really pleased with what happened in the last month. It also coincidentally is at the same time as the standard 4 group is meeting and doing gap analysis. So as it turns out, accreditation serves a useful purpose, and we can all begin to work to improve things. There's just things that we do sometimes that actually aren't mentioned in our shared governance documents that probably should be. So we're all in the process of editing those. I mentioned last time that the Western States Communication Association had awarded Oxnard College's communication program the #1 prize annually, and Professor Amy Edwards went up there to receive the award, and Dean Ken Sherwood went with her, and that puzzled everybody there because they said they'd never seen an administrator show so much interest in actually commending the communications program. We have good 3SP stats at Oxnard. Graciela Casillas and her team have worked so hard to get so many students through their first ed plan. They're heading into the second one. We're really doing well there. I continue to sit on EDAC, the statewide committee on equity and diversity. We have the fun job of actually organizing behind the scenes a call for action to get people to read those equity plans. So they're going to read them, and they're going to score them, and they're going to let people know how they did on them, and we don't know how it will affect funding. But they definitely are going to look at them. They're also looking at the 3SP plans, and that's probably going to be an ongoing thing. Robert Cabral, meanwhile, has taken a statewide position as on the CTE leadership team. So he'll be going to plenary in April to attend all the CTE things. That's real important for Oxnard College. For program review, for learning outcomes, for accreditation, for all the things we are doing right now, we really do need the guidance of the State Senate. Dr. Duran took a group of people on the basic skills study program, and they came back, and three faculty, Carrie Tedman, Marlene Dean, and Karen Sutton, have worked with our new dean, Luis Gonzalez, to actually create that plan for the controversial reorganization that you heard about. You see it on paper. It's not controversial at all. I'm sure we'll be sharing it with you at some point. I got it yesterday. I haven't had a chance to read it, but it really does look good. Thank you so much for approving the hiring of those classified positions. I think it was last board meeting or the one before. We're just moving into being able to do it, the 2 administs, a lot of other much needed positions for restoration. We couldn't be happier with that. So it's all in all, it's very, you can tell we're organized enough to get the cookies and the coffee here regularly. The CRM people do that, and it's really a great thing that we have them here. And I actually feel really blessed that we have food on campus. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, trustees. I wanted to tell you a couple of the things that are going on in Moore Park College, particularly related to student success. We had a group of faculty and administrators that went to the AMEND conference last week, African American Male Education Network and Development, and they have a wonderful slogan, Equity 2015 equals I3. Implement, integrate, and institutionalize student equity. And they came back with some really solid ideas about building individual connections with students, about many of the things that affect student success that are not in the classroom. And every one of them that I spoke with over and over again was saying, these are ideas that affect all of our students. And they were extremely excited about a lot of the ideas that they came back with from this particular meeting in LA. We are very excited and welcome Luis to the campus. He has been busy. We put him to work right away, as only to be expected. We have a couple of other exciting things. Every Friday from about another week from now, we have high school students coming on campus. And we have about 900 students coming on Fridays from now, the end of March through April, and we're really excited with the opportunity to have them come and tour the campus, and hopefully they'll feel a strong connection and well engaged, and we'll be back in the fall. We have our fantastic transfer center is having a transfer event on March 19th, and we're particularly Northridge and Channel Islands, other groups there, and really looking forward. It's a great opportunity for our students. We have about 1,100 that should transfer to those 2 institutions each year. So this will be a great opportunity for them. Also, last weekend, we had one of our outreach programs to the local high schools. We had our transition program, which is an interaction with our English faculty and the high school English faculty. And they really is wonderful communication in two directions with trying to make sure that we've got strong connections that can help students when they leave the high school come and transition well into the college. So we're really excited. You know, a lot of time left in the semester and some exciting things going on. So thank you.
There you go. You were ready.
Well, Ashley said that I was first, and I said, no, it really should be ladies first. And she goes, no. We have been in the final stages of the planning of our classified retreat on March 31st. I'd like to invite all of you, if you'd like to come have lunch with us on the 31st, that you're more than welcome to come. We would really enjoy your company. We have many classified that are really hard at work underneath our administration's thing. Working on accreditation is a daunting task, but we're all feeling really good about being part, and it really makes all the classified feel really good. One of the biggest things that really has the classified excited is that Dr. Gillespie has put a team together to review the governance process at Ventura College, so we can update our governance thing in the book, and it's really got a lot of classified really happy because we're being included in this process. So it's very uplifting. And then the last thing is that I will be attending the State Classified Senate meeting this weekend on behalf of the Southwest Region 2, which includes all our sister schools, and I will be bringing back some information for all of them when I get back. Thank you.
Good evening. Welcome to Oxnard. So we are also having a Classified Professional Development Day March 20th, and we plan on rolling out the district-wide Professional Development Plan, the PPDP, for those of you who like alliteration. On April 15th, we're also planning our Multicultural Day. So I invite all of you to come. We'll have performers, speakers, food trucks. So make it over at some point on that day. Next Thursday, we'll be sending over a team to the Institutional Effectiveness Partnership Initiative. Oxnard will be sending a team. I'll be attending as well as some other classified folks on campus. A lot of folks are getting ready for early registration next week and excited for those students to come in and get registered for summer. In regards to 3SP, specifically Student Services Classified have been working on what we call Senior SOAR Week, where we're inviting all the local high schools to come during our spring break and get everything they need done in that week. And I really want to give a shout out to the folks who do that, as well as our student workers who assist in that process, because if you've ever helped a brand new student complete a college application, it can be a little bit daunting. And last year we had over 300 students attend, so we're hoping to try to double that number. And along those same lines, the Financial Aid Office hosted a Cash for College event February 21st, I believe, and we had over 300 students attend. That was both Oxnard students and community-wide students, and Assemblymember Jackie Irwin also attended. So students were able to complete their FAFSA or their DREAM Act application and receive some help. Other than that, we're just in the process of getting an election committee ready for next year's Classified Senate Board and trying to prepare for all the changes that Oxnard will be undergoing in the next few months since our president decided to announce his retirement. So we're doing well though. And that's all I have for Oxnard, but Leanne's not here, and she did ask me to give her report out from Moorpark, so let me change pace here. At Moorpark, they're taking applications in preparation of awarding 2 classified Senate scholarships later this year. So they are $500 apiece and are awarded to classified staff and/or their dependents enrolled in a degree-seeking program or are seeking to enroll in a professional development course or program. They're also holding 4 office ergonomic training sessions, March 11th, and the sessions will be 45 minutes in offices on campus for classified to be provided hands-on training on how to correctly set up their office. So shout out to Ron Owen and Keenan and Associates for assisting Moorpark in this. In addition, Classified Senate Vice President Gilbert Downs will be accompanying the team from Moorpark when it attends the Institutional Effectiveness Partnership Initiative. And a classified member of the Moorpark College Professional Development Committee will be attending the California Community College Council Staff Development Conference on April 16th and 17th in Ontario.